Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you are all doing great. Today's reading is about Are You on Their Mind? We have three options. Number 1 is the black tourmaline. Number 2 is the tiger's eye. And number 3 is the black obsidian. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the black tourmaline, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Are you on their mind? Four of stones, four of coins, protection, very good. 2 of arrows, injustice, 2 of swords. Okay. The great bear, judgment. 7 of arrows, 7 of swords. The wanderer, the fool, and 6 of coins, exploitation. Now, yes, you are in their mind, and I will start with this judgment card with the great bear. This card is clearly showing that this person is thinking about probably what happened or what they want to do. They are thinking about the connection and they are realizing that many things should change in the way that they are doing things, the way that they are approaching you, they are approaching the connection. They feel that there are things that need to be resolved. So we see this sense of innovation, reevaluation and change. We want to change things. We want to understand what is it that is not working. So the truth is that this person is investing time in this situation. They are investing time, they are thinking of how they could potentially improve all of this and how they could bring forward something that is meaningful and something that is meaningful. I don't see them having a common approach to all of this. Is it meaningful to me? Does it make sense for me? This is their question. So what we don't have here is the idea of a couple, the idea of a union between two people and the common approach, the common direction towards something that is supposed to be important, not important. We don't know yet. The point is, this person is thinking, is this good for me? Does it work for me? Or is it something that I am over investing onto and it's just not delivering? So they are thinking of you and of this connection in really personal terms. Is it working for me? If not, why? What should I do to make it work? In all of this, are they taking into account your ideas? I don't think so. Until now, I see somebody who is seeing things not necessarily from an extremely selfish approach, okay? It's not one extreme or the other. It's not this is only about me or this is only about us. No, it's just that they are kind of, kind of floating between the various possibilities around this connection, and they are trying to define what this thing is to them. Anyway, we have this protection card, we have the injustice card, so for sure we are talking about there are things that are not working in this connection for your person, things that your person needs to address and eventually to change somehow. 7 of arrows, 7 of swords, insecurity. It looks like what they have tried until now is temporary, is difficult, is not bringing security, is not bringing stability. So again, the idea of floating around possibilities, floating from one mood to the other, being very not stable. Okay, there is a lot of this thing going on. And the result is interesting. It is interesting because it looks like they have a good sense of control, a good level of control in all of this. So this is not happening because I have allowed you to take control of this connection and now I don't know what is going on and I'm trying to understand. I have established my situation. If you see the judgment card, the revelation card, it means that this person has a certain control over this connection. They can adjust it, they can change it, they can fix it, they can destroy it if they want to. So they have the control. The point is, and we also have the Four of Stones, so this is somebody who is quite territorial, quite defensive. And still, even though they have control, even though they are establishing themselves, it seems almost that they are setting the rules and you are kind of following. Not necessarily, but in their mind it works something like this, somehow like that. And okay, you are following, so it means that they have created an organism, a situation that works for them. And still they are not happy. So this person doesn't really know what they want from this situation. And why are they being so overly defensive? And the answer, guys, is here to the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins here is the Fool and the Six of Coins. The answer is very simple. This person feels lonely in this labyrinth that they have created in order to protect their emotions from you, from everybody. Okay. We see again and again the element of protection. I'm protecting my feelings. I'm protecting what I'm doing. I'm not going to reveal to you how I feel. I will try to do the best for me. So a very selfish approach. And all of a sudden this person sees what they are doing and they see that they are isolating emotionally. They feel estranged from feelings, from situations, from people, from you. And somehow now they have to find their way out of the labyrinth that they themselves have created to protect themselves. But now it has become almost a prison. No one can get in. Okay, if you get in, you're getting lost. You cannot find your person and you cannot find their feelings, so they are safe. But at the same time, they cannot get out. So they are trapped. They are trapped in their own world, in what they have created. And of course, okay, here we see this good description, this good representation of the tower. And the structure is crumbling down. The structure is getting destroyed. Why? Because it doesn't work, because it is a very lonely situation. Your person has isolated themselves completely from you, from any potential. And they're just kind of coming out of this dark place every now and then to be part of this and to be in this situation partially, and then they disappear again. So emotionally they are not fulfilled, of course. Ace of Vessels, Ace of Coins. And why all of this changed now? They had created their structure, it was working, and now they doubt the potential of this structure, they want to destroy it. Why? Why is this? We have the Ace of Cups. Probably they started having more and more feelings for you. Four of Cups, boredom. Ten of Cups, happiness. The Stag. Page of Stones, links. Now, what is the problem here? Why do we see someone who is suffering, emotionally suffering, okay, because of their own actions. So we see a point of change of mindset. This is Tower, but it also looks like the Hanged Man, a bit, just a bit, okay. So I'm changing my mind, and the structure I had created is not working anymore. And I have to find my way and put myself out there and do what? Embrace this Ace of Cups, these feelings. Now, this Ace of Cups, how am I going to embrace this? I'm going to open up to you. Okay, I'm going to talk about feelings. But this is not the most difficult part, guys. What we see here is a fight, not between you and them, but between them and themselves. It's about them. It's their own struggle. This person has got used to protect their feelings, protect everything about them, protect everything, and now they feel lonely, they feel tired. This Ace of Cups is forcing them to get out of their cave, out of this shelter-like thing, because this shelter is crumbling down. Okay, this is a dolmen anyway. But they have to get out of this situation, and they have to embrace something that is meaningful. Now, are they convinced about this? No. We got the Four of Cups. So there are moments where they say, I will get out there and I will tell you how I feel, and I will change this relationship, and I will try to turn things around and be happy finally. Maybe I have the possibility to be happy here. Very good. This is a reaction that is coming forward in a very instinctive way. Instinctively, my feelings are driving me to find the necessary strength. The Stag is the strength here. To find the necessary strength and to talk about my feelings. Okay, to overcome all these boundaries that I have created and talk to you about my feelings. Now, during this period, I think this is what you're experiencing right now. You are experiencing a lot of ups and downs. These ups and downs are not the usual hot and cold, simple. You might see that this person is moody, that sometimes they are upset. Sometimes it looks like they are upset with you. And you're wondering, does this person even have feelings for me? Do they even want to be here? I mean, okay, I'm not talking about love here. I mean, are they even enjoying this thing that we are having? So it's not just, I'm calling you, then I'm not calling you. It's far more intense. Okay. This, of course, is creating disappointment to you, is creating a certain distress if you care about this person. And all of this makes the situation feels like it's about to crumble. It's about to be destroyed. It's about to end this connection. So we are always on the edge with this person. We are never sure of what is going to happen, how it's going to go, okay? Anyway, so they are processing feelings. They are trying to get out of this thing that they have created. We have talked about it. And they are finding the strength to deliver this message. This is what they have in their mind, that, okay, I have to get out of this situation that I have created for myself, this kind of prison, this kind of jail, and find my way out towards happiness. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, encouragement. I can learn how to walk this new path. This is the idea. Okay, it's beautiful. It's nice. It's very promising, of course. It is promising. It is promising because you see somebody who says, I will break my own boundaries. I have created this world. I have created these limitations, my own limitations. Now I have to get out of this situation. Are they close to you? Emotionally, no, I don't feel that this person is close to you. On the contrary, this is someone who is still detaching, and you see their struggle, and you see how they want to get closer to you, and you just don't understand sometimes. You're like, what's going on here? Ace of Cups. Let's see. Five of Coins. Hanged Man. Change of a mindset. So we understand why they have created all this protective shelter, this labyrinth, because of disappointments that they have experienced in the past. Five of Coins. I have experienced a difficult situation. I have experienced an emotional disappointment. I want to change this. Hierophant. Nine of Swords. Page of Coins. Knight of Cups. Good. The Knight of Cups is what we want. The Page of Coins is already what we have seen. This is their effort. I will try to come forward, talk, express my feelings. I'm carrying the disappointments of the past. I haven't released the emotional difficulties of the past. Instead, I have created this emotional prison for me where I'm hiding, protecting myself from situations that I do not desire to experience any longer. This has become my rule, my dogma, my reality. Nine of Swords, I move forward, and this thing is not protecting me anymore, it's suffocating me. So what do? After all this time, it's time for me to get out of my boundaries, to go out of my empire, out of my protective walls, and put myself out there and talk about the things that I'm afraid the most, feelings. So this person will talk about their feelings. What will come to you is probably something less than what they actually feel. But this is how it is. All of these boundaries, the protective walls, if we want to imagine this in something realistic like a structure, it is what it is here. So this person gets their pentacle and they are saying, I will walk out of these walls and deliver my message. Maybe this message is not going to be channeled 100%. What I feel is not going to be exactly out there, but I'm going to share what I can. Okay. Very good. Six of Cups, excellent. Give me a second. Eight of Wands. Queen of Cups, Knight of Coins. The Devil. Seven of Wands, very good. Seven of Wands, we know already what this thing is. It is describing their personal struggle that we have described in detail already, so we know what this thing means. It means that despite the difficulties, despite the fears, and despite the establishment that they have created, so well structured, so strong, this person is ready to undo all of this, to fight against their own fears and come out of this situation as a happier person. The Four of Cups has become their stability. So I would like you to expect a very detailed, very, very detailed conversation and talking about this situation. They will talk a lot about feelings, about what they have experienced in the past, what makes it so difficult for them to express feelings and trust other people, and how your presence in their life is actually changing all this. Not being able to be close to you, to reach out to you, to be by your side in a way that nothing is blocking your union and your connection, is this need to be with you is what makes them want to destroy this secure kind of castle, let's say, that they have built for themselves, okay, emotional castle. And they move forward. Eight of Wands, the things that they are going to express to you are not going to be full of beautiful words that they love you, that they care, but the way that this person is describing, the way that they are bringing forward their feelings is very analytical, very intelligent, very direct, and very honest. And of course, they have feelings for you, so what a great combination. And this, of course, this is all together crowned by a wonderful apology, an honest apology at this point, and great words of desire and also affection. So we have a wonderful bringing forward of this relationship. Now, you will tell me, are words enough? In this case, I don't know if they are enough, because for sure they will have to take actions and make sure that they apply all these rules that they have talked about. But it is so beautiful to see that this person is breaking down these boundaries. And they talk about feelings and they describe with such honesty these feelings. That is actually very convincing. Okay, very nice. Very beautiful. Let's see. Now, we see the apology, we see the development of the connection. We are very hopeful. It is extremely beautiful and unique. We need to see the results. All this process, we would like to see the potential if we continue like this. If this person continues to approach things that way, is it going to be functional? Will it bring forward something that makes sense? The Devil. Six of Wands. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, very good. This is describing a victory. Six of Wands, a victory. We see their battle. This has been their personal battle. And they come out of this triumphant. Winners. Of what? Of their fears. They have managed to rule their fears and to take a step forward. Seven of Swords, the Star, Judgment, the Lovers, Two of Cups, excellent. One more. Nine of Wands and Nine of Cups. Very good. Okay, so is this the beginning of a relationship with no problems, with no ups and downs? No. But it is the beginning of a relationship that is honest, that has feelings, and for the first time we see the element of Two of Cups. It's not just about me. It's not anymore about works for me, what it works for me. It's not anymore about what I need to do in order to protect myself. It's about us. It's about this wonderful union. And finally, I have the choice. This, of course, is talking about feelings. It's talking about the manifestation from this ideal world of imagination and feelings. Okay, we move forward and we channel this thing into our reality. And this time, we have a really nice, beautiful manifestation. The Judgment. The Judgment is a card that is talking about this rebellion. It's not the judgment anymore. It's not the revelation. It becomes a rebellion. It becomes, I'm coming out of the darkness and I embrace the light. I embrace the truth. And I embrace this without feeling scared anymore. Why? Because I have found my purpose. I have found what I need. The Devil and the Six of Wands, we have already described what this is. The Wheel of Fortune shows the opportunity. This person is recognizing the opportunity and they are trying, a Seven of Swords, they are trying. Sometimes their effort is successful, sometimes it's not. Sometimes their fears are coming back. So we have a gradual development until we get to this point, to the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Nine of Wands, strength. The Nine of Wands is, no matter what, I will do my best to protect this relationship and this union. Why? Because we have love, we have affection, we have honesty, we are having fun. It's really what I want, what I was missing, and now I have in my life. Very beautiful. This is it. This is what I see. It has potential. It is. It has. We see this person trying to build this union and trying to build something that contains the word we rather than I. I want. I need. It's about us. Okay. So this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Tiger's Eye, this is going to be your reading. Are you on their mind? King of Stones, King of Coins, Wolf. Four of Bows, Celebration, Four of Wands. The Green Woman, the Empress. Page of Vessels, Otter, Page of Coins. Eight of Coins. Injustice, Two of Swords. Okay, so this person is thinking of you. Absolutely, you are on their mind. They are connecting you to something positive, to the idea, yes, of a Four of Wands, of celebration. You understand them, you understand their needs, when they need to have fun, when they need to experience joy. But this joy is not a Nine of Cups type of joy, temporary. It is something that is very pleasant, very beautiful, and it develops further the union, the attachment that they have towards to you. This attachment is not codependency. We don't see this emotional attachment that they have on you in a way that defines something negative, something difficult. No, it is something positive. There is no codependency. There is nice, grounded energy that your person is enjoying. So they are thinking of you as the connection to you as a really positive experience. We have the King of Coins. The King of Coins is definitely enjoying this type of connections, this type of energy, earth-grounded energy, and of course with the presence, with the presence of feelings, but in a very balanced way, without being overwhelmed, without being not present in the connection. It's just the right type of balance and the right type of amount of feelings. This is what they need. So they feel that they have found a situation and a person that is really what they have been looking for. It's great. It's just the right amount of feelings, joy, love, attachment, grounded energy. Is just perfect. They compare this experience to their past experience. Their past experience hasn't been so balanced. Of course, your person appears to be very aware of what they want to manifest and what they want to do. So for them, it's important to settle things the right way, to have healthy boundaries, not prison-like boundaries like we have seen in pile one. Healthy boundaries, harmonious situations. Why? Because they want to enjoy every single moment of their life, every single experience that they have the opportunity to live. But they do not want to lose their foundation. They don't want to lose themselves in each and every situation. So this is somebody that for sure in the past they had some difficult situations, difficult experiences. But you know what? All of this is not really going towards a direction where, oh my God, I have experienced terrible pain in the past and now I have found my balance. No, your person was never over the top with these things. They never over-invested to situations that were not clear. In fact, here we see a past disappointment. And we don't see the usual cards, 5 of coins, 5 of cups. No, we just see a difficult situation that had to be taken care of. And of course, it has been taken care of. That's it. I like their way. I like their style, because this could indicate somebody that is emotionally detached from everything. That, the I don't care attitude. I don't want relationships. I don't want connections. I don't want overly complicated situations. But this is not who they are. They evaluate very quickly without losing time. And they're saying, this is not a good situation for me. I will detach. It's not convenient. It's not healthy. It's not creating any kind of potential. So it's kind of useless to me. I'm detaching. In the future, as we move forward, they find you. They had found you, and they are recognizing certain characteristics that are not problematic. First of all, they enjoy your company. They like you. They are attracted to you. We have 4 of Wands and the Empress. They are attracted to you. You are also inspiring. We are having a nice conversation about things that we care about, interests. We have common interests, or somehow our conversation is very, very interesting. Also, we are having fun. We share common interests, and we also have nice romantic feelings. So your person says, in the past, I didn't have a good opportunity. Now I have met you. You seem to be a great opportunity, and I will invest on this situation. I will do my best on this situation to make it work. Nice, balanced. 3 of arrows, and I spoke too soon. Jealousy. Let's see. Page of arrows. Ten of wands. Ten of stones. 5 of stones. Okay, 5 of coins. So we have the disappointment, and 3 of wands. Okay. Now, this is the dark side of a king of coins, clearly. Okay, that I am so obsessed over my expectations. So sometimes we get in these relationships, in these connections that are kind of making us go towards a direction that is not so great, that is not so fantastic. Yet we are there because we have feelings and so on. Okay, it can happen. In this case, your person, so let's say I'm carried away by my expectations for this relationship. This is not what is happening to your person in general. Your person is focusing a lot on their 10 of stones, on their personal sense of home, their personal sense of stability, and what they need to do in order to manifest that stability. This stability is a vision, is not yet something accomplished. So this person has really high standards, has sometimes their vision for security, for success, for growth is kind of unattainable. And the more they have this high, really super high vision and standards, the more they are frustrated. This 3 of swords is not necessarily showing jealousy. I don't see them being jealous over you. I see them being sometimes really confused and tired of the things that they have to do in order to keep up with their expectations. It's about them. It's not about you. It's not a personal thing. They are trying to improve. They are trying to accomplish. They are trying to move forward, okay? And they are also trying to manifest a life the life that they have envisioned. And this life is strictly domestic, something that contains the ideas of security, stability, honesty. So it's not enough to be in a successful relationship that works on a private level. Okay, you and me, we understand each other and we have something wonderful. No, this thing has to have a status, has to have a very clear representation of what we are experiencing, okay? Anyway, this is interesting, and this thing is actually is putting pressure on your person. This is the issue here. They are under pressure because of this. They are confused because of this. Because sometimes life is just not giving us what we want. It's not giving us exactly our vision. So Your person is not giving up. Even if they have to face some difficulties, they will still try and try and try. In all of this, you have a really important role, a really important position. You are there to be part of this home, okay, of this wonderful highest vision. Once we get there, your position is going to be very, very important. Until then, you're being part of this plan of how we are sort of trying to reach the top of the mountain, to go up this difficult path with all these burdens on our back. These burdens are not really burdens, are their expectations. So you have someone that not only is considering you important, but is considering you the main part of their future. Flattering, beautiful, there is no doubt, but also overwhelming. Because the question is, why can't we just appreciate what we have now? And we have a wonderful union, a wonderful connection. Why can't we just allow things to happen gradually? And we have to put ourselves in such a pressure, okay, kind of sacrificing beautiful moments, sacrificing our love, sacrificing our wonderful connection that would be pretty fine right now, in order to manifest something that in the future will actually be exactly the same thing that we could experience right now. So your person has this tendency of expansion. I want to improve. I want to bring forward. There is a lot of this going on. So sometimes, this person has feelings for you, but what they are not doing right is that sometimes they are taking too much for granted that you are going to be there. That they can try, they can overwork, they can be emotionally distant, they can worry about the future, but you are going to be there. And this is a huge mistake that could possibly turn really against them. They are planning for you and for them, but they are taking for granted that you are part of them. And that's their mistake. That's their mistake, obviously, guys, because in case you get tired, as you can see, this way towards this wonderful home, this wonderful 10 of coins with this tree that has been growing for ages. So we have experienced some serious stability. And the two figures here, let's call it the archetypes, the male and the female, are here. But this is a vision. This is something distant. And this beautiful thing is surrounded by cards that are not easy. Responsibilities, struggles. My expectations are becoming my burden. I want so much that I don't appreciate what I have today. So this is already something that could very easily turn against them. 5 of stones. No matter what the difficulties, it's a very nice idea. It almost looks like the figure here is staring from this point of view and gazes into the fire and sees this long-term vision of the future. So it is something that we don't have in the present. We want to do it, but how do we feel today while we are trying to manifest this? We don't feel okay. It doesn't feel right. The connection is kind of worn out from all of this. We are sacrificing our love in this altar for the sake of something that is going to be practical in the future kind of situation. So your person has to balance out their approach in all of this. But we cannot say that they don't have feelings, that you are not an important part of their life. Nice and not nice at the same time. Let's see their actions. Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands. The Emperor, I told you, you are the right person for them. You are important. Eight of Coins, Ten of Cups, Four of Cups. This is good. This is good because here we see a re-evaluation. Things are changing. Not in a crazy way, but for sure we see this person investing more, investing more in the present. This is why we have the Knight of Wands. This is one of the few times that the Knight of Wands is helpful. Okay, so this Knight of Wands is here to bring forward positive energy. The Emperor and the Empress. This person decides to live more in the present. They are not abandoning this wonderful vision of the future. No, it's just that they think that they need to experience more happiness in the present. Ten of Cups. I like this change from the Ten of Coins to the Ten of Cups, to happiness, to appreciation, to love, the realization that I cannot take everything for granted. I cannot continue believing that if I keep going, if I'm experiencing every day as a personal struggle, you're going to be there in the future. This is very important. This is very important because it is saving the relationship, the connection from a difficult situation. Yeah, Ten of Swords. So these cards are showing that most probably your connection is going through some difficulty at the moment. You feel that this person is over-investing in the present, but they are not investing at all in the future. I'm sorry, they are over-investing in the future, but they are not investing at all in the present. Okay, and this is something that you need to reestablish, that you need to rearrange. Okay. And you do it with your presence, you do it with probably some sort of feedback that ended up in a difficult moment that almost got you to a breakup. For some of you, we are in a breakup. We are in no communication. Anyway, this thing is going to move forward. This thing is going to be improved. And eventually you are going to reconnect in case you are in no communication, and this relationship will start manifesting also in the present moment. We are not losing, of course, our obsession about the future and the Ten of Coins and all the things that are containing a certain level of status, but here we have something that is really, really good. We are establishing a stable situation. We are establishing something that really makes sense. Very good. Five of Wands. This, they are talking openly about their concerns, about the fact that I have been doing too many things regarding the future, and I have been focusing so little in the present. And I'm risking to lose something before I actually start manifesting what I'm supposed to have. So what I would like to do is to connect to you, to this connection again in the present, and move forward from the difficulties that have been created because of my expectations. So we have a nice way of reunion, a nice way of reconciliation, and a beautiful connection. Nice. Nice. We have actually nothing really is changing dramatically. We are just becoming more careful about the present. Okay. And of course, the acknowledgement of feelings. If you feel that this person hasn't talked to you about feelings, that you don't have a clear view of how they feel about you, this is, of course, something that they are going to talk about with the Ten of Cups. The results: Queen of Swords, Three of Coins, the Magician, Nine of Coins, the Chariot. Yes, the Magician, we have a plan. We have talked about this. And now we are addressing more the present. We are having more fun in the present. And of course, this is helping us to move forward with more enthusiasm towards the future. So, spending more quality time right now secures the present manifestation of the connection, the successful manifestation of this connection. Ace of Wands, Seven of Coins, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, and Four of Swords. Four of Swords, learning to detach from, learning to take a break from this continuous effort to manifest important things, fulfill standards, bring forward great energy. This is important. Your person is learning to set some boundaries, healthy boundaries, to nurture the connection now, right now, to connect to you, to create quality time and to create stronger bonds between you and them. These are the things that are going to become the foundation for the manifestation of the future, of this great potential that they have in their mind. So they are learning to balance out more their effort, their focus towards the future. They are apologizing if it is necessary. We have here the Six of Cups and the Four of Swords. We have reconciliations, reunions, and development of this connection. Okay, very good. So yes, we do have a nice potential and a nice future. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the black obsidian, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Are you on their mind? Knight of Coins, Horse, Knight of Arrows, Hawk, Three of Cups, Joy, the Sun of Life, very nice. So yes, this person is absolutely thinking of you. You are on their mind, and you are on their mind in a positive way. in a loving way. Okay, it's not something that is creating distress. They are worried, they are confused. No, no. We have really feelings of joy here. Three of Cups. Of course, the Three of Cups, as we all know by now, it has a very temporary energy, superficial, not so much temporary. It is kind of superficial. If we want more from a connection, if we want commitment, if we want love, for sure we don't want to see the Three of Cups around. Okay, but you also have the Sun. The Sun energy is positive, is a strong energy, and it brings forward development, growth, especially for those of you that you are asking about a new connection, something fresh, something new. This is a great combination of cards because it shows that eventually this relationship, this connection will develop and will become something really great and beautiful. Knight of Coins, Horse. The Knight of Coins is showing also stability. So it is indicating that this person is not only considering very joyous and very positive and very happy the connection, but the Knight of Stones is also about having established something that has more clarity, that has more sense. Okay. So we have a certain frequency in all of this. We have a stability. This stability hasn't yet become commitment. It's not a committed situation. It's not something stable. Okay. But we also have Hawk, Knight of Arrows. The Knight of Arrows here is the Knight of Swords and is related to somebody who is seeing one of you, probably I think you, because your person is connecting more to the Three of Cups, you are seeing this connection as something that should develop immediately, that we should move forward. Your person is thinking of you as the part of this connection that wants to rush towards commitment, that wants to rush towards some important and significant conclusion. So your person is enjoying the present. You are more directed towards the future. This is how they see things and how they are thinking of things. The Shaman and King of Bows, King of Wands. Okay, so are they considering these different points of view regarding the development of the connection as a huge obstacle? No. Your person is very positive about this relationship. They have feelings, they have their own way of approaching this connection, this relationship. But I don't think we agree on the way we want to create foundation. You want to bring forward this relationship faster, according to your person. And they are like, you know what, I will enjoy what this connection is giving me now, and I will move forward according to my needs. I will bring these needs forward. I will respect my views, my way of wanting to develop this connection, and I will not exaggerate. I do not want to exaggerate. Okay. The Pole Star. 8 of Cups. Now, here we have a very clear clash of interests. Okay, your person is enjoying the connection. Your person has feelings for you. The feelings that they have for you are not enough according to your approach. This is how your person sees things. And They feel that sometimes you are bringing forward tension and pressure because the present that you are experiencing right now is not fulfilling to you. You want more. You want your person to listen to you and see what comes next, what comes in the future. Your person is very, very strict on this. They will take action according to their own vision, according to their own plan. So right here we see that this person doesn't have, they are not willing to adjust their needs according to what you see, according to what you want. This is not something, they are not taking into serious consideration your needs and your requests. They feel that, okay, you have a vision, you want to achieve things, you want to develop this connection, but this is your vision, it's not mine, so I guess you will have to adjust to how I feel about this thing. They are very strict on this. Of course, let me see, Nine of Cups, absolutely, absolutely. They are connected at the moment to the Three of Cups, to the Nine of Cups, joy, positivity. This person believes that it's not the time to bring forward the relationship according to your plans. Nine of Coins. And they are detaching. There is no space in, I don't know what they are showing to you, because I feel, you know what? I feel that with this loving, super friendly, super shiny energy, and also with a certain frequency that we see in your connection, what is going to happen is that you can easily get confused over this situation, and you can easily say to yourself, you know what? I don't feel like I really need to manifest something important here. I really feel that I will take my time. If you cannot cope with this, with what we are experiencing right now, it means that we are not on the same page. So I don't know if we can have a future together. They are emotionally detaching gradually. So watch out for this thing. Your person appears to be the type of person that we are having fun, we are going out, we're having great time, we are talking, we have a relationship, but we haven't talked about it. This is how it feels. We are seeing each other very often. We are talking all the time over the phone, but I feel like there is an invisible wall. I can get to a certain point, but after this, nothing. I cannot pass through these boundaries that this person has created for me. This is, if this resonates with you, this is what is the feedback that you should take from this person. Okay. Nice, because maybe this is the type of situation where you are asking yourself, is it in my mind? Am I going crazy or something? Because we are having fun, I get it, but I feel like there is something that doesn't work. And you're right. You're right. Listen to your intuition always. Always. Your instinct, your intuition. Instinct, why? Because your person sees you as the Knight of Arrows. Knight of Swords, very instinctive, very direct, very to the point, you know. Do they like this? No, they don't like this. Now, are you, I don't know, are you crazy? Are you fantasizing over things that were never promised to you? Of course not. Of course not. Knight of Stones, Knight of Coins, the pole star, the star. What is the star? Words. Promises. Through this, your person has more than once talked to you about the future, has given you expectations, has set expectations on purpose. Now, of course, we haven't seen the devil card around yet, but all of this shows that your person has a great control over this connection. Control over the connection, control over themselves. There is a high level of control in all of this. And there is a level of selfishness that is almost taken for granted. It's the rule that we will do whatever I want. It's the rule that I will follow my tradition, my way, my boundaries, and you will have to respect them. Okay, we are fine with this. There's no problem. But what about your boundaries? Are they respecting your boundaries? No. And this is where the problem begins. Because if you had someone who is telling you, you know what? I am in the Three of Cups mood. I want to date, I want to go out, I want us to have this type of situation, but I don't want to invest so much. I don't want to bring further this relationship. If this person was honest about what they want, there would be no absolute problem. It would be your choice to stay or go. It would be your problem to set your expectations. It would be your choice. Here, it's not your choice. Here, it's somebody who is kind of trying to confuse you with joy, fun, affection, romantic moments, some sort of stability, and ideas about the future. So it's almost like a propaganda kind of thing that they are doing. And they are being very successful, and they are saying, you know what, I will take my action, and whatever action I want, when I feel is the right time. Fulfillment. Three of Wands. King of Vessels, King of Cups. Now, I think it's important for you to find your strength, to rebuild your strength again in all of this. Knight of Cups, sorry, not King. Yes, definitely. We need to rebuild our strength. This person is going from one aspect of the connection to the other, from one situation to the other, from feelings to development to argument. They are changing. You never know what to expect from this person. The only thing that you know for sure is that they are there. They are being present in your life. And sometimes you think, okay, that's enough, because if they are present in my life, this is important. I don't know. I feel like, of course it is important. I do not doubt the feelings that they might have for you, and in the process they will even develop these feelings. But I doubt the way that they are being manipulative, guys, over this. Not super manipulative, but for sure, let's say they are doing their thing. They're not distant from all of this, okay? This is what I want you to understand. They are not being detached from all of this. Let's see, the Chariot. They are aware of what they are doing. They are aware of how they are, being more present. They are being less present. They are being happy. They are not being happy. All of these things are kind of controlled. The manipulation, the managing, to be more correct, not the manipulation, the managing of this connection is part of what they do. So I don't know if this is a happy experience to you. For sure there are moments of happiness and joy. We don't actually have cards that are not okay over here. We have some really great cards, but it's the combination that shows that what is going on the surface is perfect, is fine. It works, more or less. But if we go a bit deeper and really consider whether or not we are happy or not with this situation, we realize that many things have been promised, and what we are experiencing in the present is just not crumbles. I wouldn't call this crumbles, but it's just a shadow, a part of what we have been promised. And the present is being experienced with tension because we are always waiting for that thing that will come next. Oh, but right now I'm not so happy, but my person promised me that in the future things are going to be much better and we're going to be together and we're going to move in together and we're going to get married. I'm going with very, very traditional examples, okay? The Chariot, 8 of Cups, let's see the actions, Knight of Coins, the Universe, 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords, okay. Chariot, so we have talked about them controlling the development of the connection. And again, you see how it appears, 8 of Cups, Knight of Swords, 8 of Cups, that you should move forward and that you should tone down your approach over this situation. You shouldn't be so focused on this. You shouldn't be so exaggerated over this. That you want this development, that you want the relationship to go towards that a specific direction. Anyway, here we see a conflict. As you can see, here we see you taking action and taking the control of this situation. So at this point, this person is realizing that they never had the control of anything. Never. It was just you appreciating their presence, appreciating their effort, appreciating what they had to give to you, what they were giving to you. But no more. You're taking action, Queen of Swords. What is the Queen of Swords asking? The Queen of Swords is asking to bring forward the relationship according to what it has been promised. Nothing more, nothing less. Enough of the temporary energy. We don't have to argue over this. We just have to have a successful completion over this thing, over the past stage of the connection, and move forward to something new that here is clearly showing a marriage commitment. Your person turns into a Knight of Coins immediately. They are realizing that they never had the control. They are realizing that it was just your kindness and your willingness to be present in all of this. And they are called to redimension all this situation. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, 2 of Cups, very good. Queen of Cups, the Moon. So the relationship will move forward according to your vision. Okay. But this bringing forward is not going to be immediate. We are entering a period of negotiation here. A period where we need to talk, we need to reestablish, we need to understand. But this is something necessary in this period that is not going to last forever, but let's say for a couple of weeks, for 3 weeks, we will need to talk about this. The advice here is to continue on your path. Queen of Swords. You don't have to be mean. As you can see, this Queen of Swords, she's very lovely. She's connected directly to the 10 of Cups. So she's not being mean, evil, or whatever. She's just asking for a happier situation. She believes that it's time to bring forward the relationship, and so shall be done. We will not wait back for this relationship to manifest sometime in the future. And how are you taking control of the situation? In a very simple way. If it doesn't work, I feel that this is the moment for us to move forward. Okay, if you feel that it's not the time, then we are not on the same page. Then I will have to move forward to someone else because this thing is not really giving me what I want. Very simple statement, very clear statement, and you're introducing the idea of a new person. Don't worry. If you cannot give me what you promised me, I will find someone else. No problem. So this person that was so over the top with how important they are, that their position is so great, that they have this special moment in your life and this and this special position, all of a sudden they can be replaced just like that by a new one, another one. Of course, this is kind of devastating to their ego, and they have to redimension everything. And here they are, accepting. It looks like they are accepting your offer, your suggestion, and they are embracing this new energy. In the beginning, this new energy is not embraced with positivity. It's kind of difficult, the moon. Okay, it's tough for them to accept, but it is what it is. It works. So we have the relationship moving forward. We have the connection moving forward according to your plan and according to what they have promised. Let's see. The Chariot, again, very good. Justice, you get what you were promised. 7 of Coins, 8 of Cups, King of Coins. And your person moves forward to a more stable type of energy where they have to talk openly about what they want to achieve. They are talking openly about their vision. They are sharing their vision with you. And it's no longer King of Wands, a selfish King of Wands, hidden in the corner, hiding their true intentions, trying to handle, trying to manage. Were they manipulative? No. Why? Because it wasn't manipulation. It was just you being patient over this situation. That was all. The Hermit, 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords, the Magician, 6 of Cups. Maybe this was an emotional prison to your person. Maybe they felt that this was how relationships were supposed to work. That if I don't have the control, you will take the control. Instead, what you are showing to them is that nobody has to have the control. If a relationship is supposed to move forward, we will move it forward. Otherwise, I'm not going to stay here to control you or put pressure on you or, make you unhappy. If you're not happy, I will move forward. No one is manipulating the other or trying to force. We're not trying to force each other to be in this situation. This is supposed to be something that would make us happy, not that scares us or worries us. Nice approach, an approach that makes sense, that has a meaning. And you are teaching this person a lesson. You are teaching them that they don't have to do this. If they want it, sure. If they don't want it, then okay, we move forward. And we need to leave some space for more positive experiences. Now, 10 of Wands, the relationship will not be, it doesn't look like it's going to end. It has a potential, especially because the Magician and all this idea around handling, manipulating and managing is over. It doesn't work. Your person's defenses are gone, and they are simply accepting that there is no winner or loser in this situation. It's just that let's try to be together if we want to, and that's it. And this is what you are going to try. And of course, we have the 6 of Cups, wonderful card for a really nice, positive closure. where we see, we're not going to focus on the apology and these things. We are focusing on the innocent energy of this card. We are no longer worried about what is hidden. What are you hiding? What do you want? How should I handle? We're not doing this game anymore. We are embracing an honest, beautiful connection with direct energy, with sometimes arguments, but generally an overly good energy. And this thing has a future. Now it has a future. What it used to have wasn't really a great future with their blockings and their manipulations, but now it is something that is really functional and beautiful. Okay, this is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.